Today, Cody from Codiac Studios and I will be traversing an amazing ridge of granite. He was the perfect person to do this challenging and slightly sketchy traverse. Hey guys, welcome to another adventure with Ruins and Ridges. Today we will be traversing a granite ridge, climbing a couple peaks. I invited Cody from Codiac Studios to join me. He's one of the best climbers in the area. If you haven't already, I highly recommend you check out his channel.
I'm Cody from Codiac Studios. I'm out here in Granite Dells with Luke. He's going to show me around. I've never done any hiking out here, so I wasn't sure what to expect, but after getting here, looking at these formations, I'm really excited to start climbing.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
I'm showing Cody a cool vein of quartz.
Oh.
We're going to the point of rocks here. It's where they blasted through to make the train.
Apparently where we are walking right now used to be where the train tracks were for an old train.
The train station used to be right here. And there's a picture of how it used to look. You can match that up. I've shown this in previous videos, but this is a foundation of an old, something related to the train, I'm not exactly sure. So Cody studies geology. Do you want to tell us a little bit about how these granite rocks formed?
Yeah, it's really interesting. That was formed, under the Earth's crust, obviously, but recently it's pretty recent in geological terms. But about 1.5 million years ago, it was pushed up, and ever since then, water erosion has been carving it away, and that's why you get these really cool, striking pinnacles that look like they're smashed together.
Yeah. We're approaching a very special site because a while back we found an ancient mono here. Should still be here unless it got washed out. So I just brush off the dirt, and this just looks like a regular rock, but if you look closely, then you can see it's very smooth on this side, and that doesn't happen naturally. Also, this is brought in from somewhere else. Like, this type of rock is not around this area. This would be used with a metate, again, to grind corn in ancient times. That's our last peak for the day over there. We're gonna try the gully on the right there. Looks like some class 4 moves. It's fun.
You just have to stem it.
Yeah. So this boulder up here is blocking our way to go up ahead in this gully. So we're gonna try to take this up to this ridge and then follow that. Doesn't look too difficult. Yeah. Notice that rock doesn't break away.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, it's kind of like the only way to do it.
We came up this little class 4 move. Now we're heading up this exposed ridge to drop down the other side. You grabbed onto this, right?
Yeah, that's a nice jug. That's not gonna break. Actually, I can get
Oh, we can actually, I guess, well,
get into the gully.
I don't know.
At the top of this, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I would say just keep going straight up. Okay, well that was the crux, the hardest part, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the crux, so we're basically on the summit now. It was exposed, but not crazy. I've done harder things. So has Cody. We're looking down on the whole route for today. Traversing that ridge, going down, and climbing that peak. Summit is actually a surprisingly large area because this is like a dome and there's no register or anything. Are we heading down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to try that sketchy way, but
No.
I don't think we. Oh, this is gonna look awesome on film.
Yeah, you're looking down. Down climbing the crux. There is deadly exposure if you slip, but these are good holds. It's a vertical, like 10-foot section.
It almost looks easier to just jump to the right.
Almost. Could. Just the hardest part.
Yeah, so yeah, there you go. I'm here if you fall back.
Well, we survived. We went straight up the ridge, and if you slip, you go off the edge there, and that's death. But it wasn't that bad. I mean, going down was harder, but... We're coming up on the summit, peak number 2, right here, and this is not really a peak. I mean, it's a high point, but it's a high point of a ridge. We're going to traverse the ridge in that direction. This is the crux of this ridge because it's this knife edge.
It just doesn't matter what hike I do, I'm just prone to bleeding. We get
Yeah.
cut and scraped up. This granite is sharp.
Yeah, that's the downside of it. It's grippy but sharp. Yeah, we need to get down. came down off the main ridge over there because it gets too steep and there's slot canyons and big cracks. So we can't follow the ridge, but we're going through to that peak around the backside. That's our next peak over there. Looks pretty awesome. It's class 3. This is such a peaceful area in this little picnic area because it's sheltered between the cliffs. And these are some big cliffs right there, like, I don't know, 500 feet tall, straight up. Before we hit the peak here, there's this cool slot, like a mini slot canyon. It's quite cool in here.
Wow. So there's this little slot canyon cut out. Listen, that's so hollow. This could break off. That's. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're good, you're good, you're good. I'm trying not to do that. Well,
Out there, you can see Thumbnail Butte, our first peak of the day. And we traversed along that relatively flat but narrow ridge, going around the back. And now we're heading up the last peak. Going up some bushy gullies, but that's the only way to the top. You can see there's that rock balanced and there's a hole. We'll actually have to step over that hole and climb above it, so it's pretty cool. There's this little squeeze chimney here. Good thing I brought my helmet because that's a sharp edge right there.
for sure. I wish I had one.
That's that hole I was talking about earlier, all the way down there. A little sketchy, but you couldn't really fall through there.
Nice.
Woo.
I would check now. Yeah.
We made it to the summit of the last peak of the day. It's an unnamed peak, but I love to call it Leaning Sandcastle because it's all like on an angle and it's the color of sand. Yeah, it's just amazing. Just don't fall in that hole there.
That's the hole?
Yeah. Safely made it through the climbs. Now we're just bushwhacking down this loose gully.
Heavy duty backpack for what I do, you know? It holds up good.
We made it back to this railing overlook, and we're gonna follow this gully down to make this a loop hike. There's some rock climbers putting a route in this class 5 face. Some easy boulder hopping in this gully. We're gonna head back to the car now. It's getting late. That was such a fun day, such good climbing. Hit a couple new peaks for me and Cody, so yeah.
Yeah, everything was new for me today. It was so fun.
Yeah. I've been up the Leaning Sandcastle, I don't know, 5 times, 3 times, can't remember, but I want to ask a question. Is it hard to find other friends that would do these kinds of climbs with you?
Yeah, it's pretty much impossible. Like, most people think I'm insane
Yeah.
for doing the things I do, but luckily I have Michael to go with me, and anytime I want to do something insane, crazy, and dangerous, he'll come along. But it's so hard to find people that love to do what we do.
Yeah.
So it's nice to find someone to go hiking with and shares the same passions.
And don't forget to check out his channel, Codiac Studios, on YouTube. He makes great videos. Yeah, please go check out his channel. I highly recommend it. That was a great day. Thank you for watching, and please let me know what your favorite part was in the comments.
GoPro, stop recording. Never listens to me. GoPro, stop recording. Oh. Nice, I tripped on camera.